Good morning. It is Brady. Hi, hello, welcome. It is a Thursday morning, about 9:30, and of course, I have just done the school drop-offs for my oldest and my youngest now. So I am headed to run some errands and to get some stuff done today, and I thought I'd bring you along. If you are brand new here, hi, hello, welcome. So glad to have you here. We are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, our 3-year-old and 6-year-old girls, plus a wonderful, crazy dog. So, and everybody's kind of looking at me weird in the parking lot, but you know, it is what it is. So, I'm gonna head out, do some errands, get some stuff done, and I thought I'd bring you along. If you like grocery hauls and day in the life videos and, sorry, there's an ant crawling on my windshield. If you like grocery hauls and day in the life and meal prep and cooking videos and all that stuff, and you've never been here before, hit that subscribe button. I know that you are going to want to check out the videos that are coming up. We do huge, super mega Walmart and Sam's Club hauls for the month, and we are anxiously awaiting on a Costco to open to check that out as well. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around and we will have lots more videos coming. I'm also participating in the Fall Food Friday collaboration with Moss Family TV and lots of other wonderful channels. So if you like cooking videos and you want to see some new fall recipes, stick around for that as well. So without further ado, let's jump right into this day. I am feeling much better today, but the last couple of days have been rough. I've had a migraine. If you suffer from those, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Took me out. So my wonderful husband, though, got our dishes done and everything, because I totally did not do anything. We had leftovers yesterday, and I did nothing. I did the bare minimum. I bathed the kids, got them clean and fed and bed, all that good stuff, but that was the extent of my getting stuff done yesterday. So today, thankfully, he got the dishes caught up for me this morning, and without even being asked. Isn't that just amazing? He is wonderful. But anyways, I am going to get my errands ran. I've got to go and take care of my parents' house because they are out of town for a day or two. So I need to go take care of their house and their animals. And maybe I'll show you the pups while I'm there. And then I need to go to Once Upon a Child and drop off some stuff. And then I need to go to Kohl's and maybe Hobby Lobby. I'm also considering running in Aldi. I want to see if they have those apple candles that started in yesterday's ad. So last week or week before, whenever they had the pumpkin candles, I went to get some on Friday after the ad started on Wednesday, and they had none. So, well, I take that back. They had one that was missing a lid for the dirty chai, pumpkin chai something, and it smelled good anyways. So, it was not my thing. So that's kind of my plans. Plus I need to get some stuff done at the house. I do not have class today. Normally I have class on Thursdays as well, but I don't. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can get a lot of that stuff done, and kind of get some running done. So let's go and let's see what we get done today. All right. So it is now 11 o'clock. Well, 10:59. It is turning 11. I have gone to Once Upon a Child. I did that because they open at 10 now and not 9. So I thought, hey, I'm going to pass it right. I'll do that. So I went to Once Upon a Child, dropped that off. They are, I don't know if you have a Once Upon a Child in your area, but we don't have one in our town. We have one in the town over, which is also the town that my parents live in. So I'm kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. So, but the problem is that you can only do, well, I mean, I get why they're doing it, but you can only do 1 container drop off at a time. You used to be able to do 2, sometimes 3, but it is 1 because they are short staffed and all of that good stuff. So, I dropped off 1, but I've got lots more to go, and then I'll show you all the girls' closets. I've got a lot more to go. Now, a lot of it is summer stuff though, that I'm going to need to pack away. And I have learned that if you take it to them at when they start buying it in the spring for summer, that you will get a lot more that they will purchase from you, and you'll get more for dropping it off. You'll get more money for your items, at least in my opinion, and they will be more likely to purchase them because they do, at least ours does, purchase year round. They don't purchase just what is for that season, but you have to think their storage space and all of that and what they're looking for. They are looking for right now fall and winter. So I do have fall and winter stuff though from last fall and winter. And so that's what I've got to get dropped off. And then I'll put away all the summer stuff. And then I'll take up summer stuff in the spring when they were ready for that. So all of that to say, I got that done. Then I went over to my parents, took care of all the animals, and I apologize. I forgot to get the camera out and film the puppy dogs, and then the cats just ran from me. So, well, they ran. They assumed that the kids were with me because normally they are, and they're like, I'm out of here. So, one of them came out and saw me and meowed at me and wanted her food. So, yeah. So now I am back in our town, back at Aldi. Or not back at Aldi. I'm at Aldi. They're kind of busy, but not really. I don't even need a buggy though, so it should be fine. I'm going to run in and just see if I can find a couple of those seasonal items. If I do, then I'll show you what I got when we get back in the car. I am trying to get in my seat and situated here. Back from Aldi. Thought I'd show you. Ooh, that's a terrible noise. Thought I'd show you what I did find. So I did find candles. I think I kind of showed y'all that. I tried to take a little bit of video. And then because I didn't get a buggy, once I got these candles, my hands were full. So I apologize. I didn't get to show y'all anything else that they had in the store. But I did find these chips. I don't know if y'all can read that. It might be backwards. These are the lattice cut roasted garlic and sea salt. And they were $2. Then I also got the crinkle cut pulled pork kettle chips. And this is the one I was going for. The apple cider donuts candle. These are $3.99. Y'all. Now, I did see, and I've seen them the last couple of weeks, and I heard the lady stocking stuff say that they are going to have candles all the time now, and they do stock them over by the cleaning supplies, but they only have 2 scents. It was a vanilla and a fresh gardenia, which neither one of those are my favorite, and they only had the gardenia today anyways, so I wasn't looking for anything like that. Then they had this one as well, fall breeze and crisp leaves. This one almost smells a little Christmassy to me. Let's see. Again, $3.99. And so the vanilla and the gardenia that they are going to have all the time, they were $3.99 as well. It's still the Huntington Home, I think. And then they also had hay rides and bonfires. They had something else, like something in plaid, pine and plaid or something, and something else. This smells so good. This smells very similar to the something bonfire from Bath and Body Works, which if you don't know, Bath and Body Works aren't my absolute favorite candles, but I have heard amazing things about these candles, these Huntington Homes from Aldi. The apple cider donuts. I'm trying to remember what that one reminds me of. That one reminds me of they have one very similar at Bath & Body Works this year. It's not the cinnamon sugar donut. You smell that, but you also smell the apple cider smell as well. So I really, really like that one. And yes, I was that person smelling them through my mask. And then the fall breeze crisp leaves. This one kind of smells Christmassy as well. It does have a tree scent to it. Like I said, a couple of weeks ago, they had the pumpkin varieties, and it seems like every week or two, sorry, I'm dropping my camera, every week or two, they are coming out with different seasonal candles right now. I looked for the caramel apple cream cookies because we were wanting to try those. Because if I didn't say it, I don't think I did. Those two chip varieties are actually for a taste test video that we are doing that y'all have requested. So I asked about that. Everybody seems to want to see that. Excuse me. So I'm getting together a few things. I think we've about got our taste test stuff ready, but I wanted those, those caramel apple cream cookies that they were supposed to have, but they didn't have any. And they also did not have the caramel apple cider that they were supposed to have this week as well. So I don't know. But I spent $17.68, and of that, $1.46 was tax. So the candles were each $3.99. I did have to pay 7 cents for a paper bag because I forgot mine. And then the chips were, the pulled pork ones were $1.89, and the lattice cut were $2.29. And I could have argued that if I'd have realized it, but I'm not going to. They were marked, those lattice cut chips were actually marked $2.19. So who cares? It's all fine. But anyways, now, of course, though, while I was checking out, I got the text message from Once Upon a Child that my order is done. So I wasn't going to go back over there, but I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to run back over there and go ahead and pick it up while I don't have the girls with me. And then I'll probably get me some lunch and then head home for a little bit. I'm not really going to get much done, but at least then I'll get my basket back and I can kind of get stuff together. I think. No, I think I'm going to go on home because I think I've got to go back there tomorrow anyways to take care of my parents' house and all that again. And so I think I'll just go tomorrow, pick it up, and bring my new basket full of stuff and drop it off at the same time. So I think that's my plan. Yeah, I'm almost there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm excited. Like I said, they had other scents of candles, and I think there was supposed to be one more apple variety. But, y'all, they had probably, I think the little cardboard crates that they were in held 12 candles, and they had them stacked 4 or 5 deep and 2 sets of those, 2 columns of those. So they had quite a bit of candles, but all the ones that you could see were those 2 that I showed you, the Hayride Bonfire and the, Fall Leaves Crisp something, whatever it's called. Whatever the other one is called. That was the 2 that you could see. All of them were that. But when you pulled them down, now you gotta be very careful. I mean, don't break them and cause a mess. And I did put the box back up there. But if you look through them, if yours is like that, they're just all mixed in together. So I found the apple cider donut and the something pine and plaid or whatever it was called back there mixed in as well. Now, I could have dug through another layer or 2, but I found the apple cider donut and I found the other 2. So I just went with what I got. I don't remember what the other scents were supposed to be. Like I said, about 2 weeks ago, they were all pumpkin scented. None of those were there. These seem to all be the new ones. So there were 4 varieties that were coming out this week, or either this week or, yeah, that were supposed to come out yesterday. So what would that make it? So the 3 I got plus the pine and plaid. That might have been all. The pine and plaid or whatever that one was called. And then the 2 that I got, and then the apple cider donut that I also got. I think that's it. So now that I've rambled on about candles, let's go home and get a few things done around the house. All right. So I ended up stopping at Panera and getting some lunch. So I thought I'd show you what I got. So I got a Caesar salad. I got the You Pick 2. I got a half Caesar salad, and then I got the baguette for the side, and I got no dressing. I like to put my own ranch on there. They don't carry just ranch anymore, which is really frustrating. It's a whole nother thing. So I got this on the Asiago bread. I got a grilled chicken Caesar sandwich, no dressing. So this is grilled chicken, lettuce mix, and Parmesan cheese on their Asiago 3 cheese or whatever this bread is called. And back when they had ranch, this was a sandwich that you could order. Now you kind of have to custom order that, but they had no problem doing that for me. but I thought I would try some of this Newman's Own Parmesan and roasted garlic as a little bit of sauce for that. And so I'm just going to put a little bit on here and we'll see. I'm not a huge condiments person, so I could eat this with nothing and be just fine. But I thought we would try it. And then again, I'm going to put a little bit of ranch on my salad and knock everything over in the process. Because is it really a day with me if I don't drop things and make a mess and knock everything over? No, it's not. Okay, so put a little bit of ranch on here. Dude, come on. This is just the Aldi ranch. I prefer their buttermilk ranch, but this one's really good too. My top favorite ranch is probably like from O'Charlie's or something like that, like a steakhouse ranch. I have yet to figure out how to make my own because every recipe I find does not taste the same. But this is good and it's 89 cents at Aldi. So anyways, and I found this in our Target. I don't know if you watch, I'm sure you do. If you watch Jessica O'Donoghue on YouTube, she talks about this Newman's Own roasted garlic and Parmesan dressing. And I've used it for marinades, but I've not used it just to eat it yet. So yeah, we're going to see how it is on a sandwich. Again, I really like to make my own ranch as well, but I don't have any of that right now. So it's starting to fall off my sandwich. So I'm just going to eat this. And then it is now 12 o'clock on the dot. So I'm going to fix me some tea to go with this and sit down and eat my lunch. All right, so I am in the line. Well, I'm number 2 in line. Well, number 3, but number 2. There's 2 lanes. Put it that way. I'm number 2 in my lane. Okay. And I've turned the air off to not make it so loud. But I am sitting in line at my first pickup here. She gets out in about 20 minutes, but you know, if you do the carpool line, you know the carpool line. You don't get in the carpool line when they get out of school. You get in the line well before that. And yeah, somehow I even beat a couple other people here that are normally in these spots. So, I enjoyed my Panera lunch. That was delicious. And I was sitting there thinking as I was eating it. Oh, well, let me tell you. So then I did nothing else. Nothing. No. Was going to do laundry. Was going to clean out their closets. Nope. Sat there and watched Counting On with some of the Duggar kiddos in that. And, yep, that's what I did. Ate my lunch. Enjoyed it. Sat there for about an hour. Watched an entire episode of something without any questions or interruptions. And it was glorious. So now I am sitting in the lawn and I'm going to try this. The Hint Clementine. I have tried the Hint Pineapple and one other one. The pineapple so far has been the one that I really enjoy. There's no sweeteners in this, but which I know is the appeal while everyone really likes LaCroix and all of that. I hate those. I cannot do it. I don't like them. A good friend of mine also even gave me some when she shopped an order for us a couple months back. Tried it. Still wasn't really my thing. I mean, it was more tolerable. Whatever brand she gave me to try was more tolerable than like some of the others that I've tried, but I just can't do it. It just tastes bitter to me. This though, and I know that it's the carbonation in those that taste bitter, because this is literally a hint of flavor of water. I mean, it's not a strong, I mean, it doesn't taste like you're drinking a Gatorade or a juice. I mean, it tastes like you're drinking water with like a hint of clementine or whatever flavor. However, I'm trying to figure out what this person is doing because they did not get in the line the right way. Okay, so, and it's literally a hint of water, but something about it with the, not carbonated is not bitter to me. I can deal with it not being a ton of flavor, but I don't like the bitter. I cannot stand it. Like if I get a fountain drink somewhere and they don't have their syrup turned on high enough, you can taste just carbonated water, and it's gross. It's bitter, especially combined with anything else. So that's not my favorite thing. But I like these. My husband thinks this is a joke because he's like, there's a hint of a hint of a hint. I mean, yeah, it's called hint. It's not really much of anything. But every now and then I'll pick up a couple. That is a very long 3-minute way of me telling you what I'm about to drink, but whatever. So I'm going to enjoy this, sit here, and I'll let you know what I think, but, cause I can't open it one-handed. I need to get me a, like, hands-free thing that I could set my phone and my camera up on, in the car. So I need to work on doing that. If you have one that you recommend. The problem is, in a van, you have such a big thing. It's not like a normal dashboard to attach it to. So if you have a van and you have a hands-free holder for your phone that is not outrageous that you would recommend, please let me know. Okay. All right. I'm going to enjoy my drink. And then we will pick all these kiddos up, head home, and hopefully get something done. And we got to figure out what we're doing for dinner. All right, so clearly we went all out and went gourmet on dinner. So it's just some chicken nuggets and some french fries in the air fryer with some broccoli and some jalapeno cheese sauce. The girls had the same thing, just no broccoli. They did cucumbers, and they did a Danimals yogurt. Gourmet! All right, so I am headed into Kroger. I just put my mask on and then realized I needed to film because I didn't close out yesterday's vlog. And, I think I'm just gonna end it here because I'm going to get groceries. It is now Friday morning. So I'm sorry this vlog has been kind of all over the place. And I don't even know that I captured that much, but yeah. So it's been a week. It's been a long week. Mother Nature decided to pick the wrong week as well. So sorry if that's TMI for some of y'all, but most of us are all women here, so it is what it is. And so on top of that, I got a migraine this week that knocked me out a couple of days. And then on top of that, I've had like a cold, I guess. I don't really know. Not like coronavirus symptoms. I don't even have a fever. And I'm totally symptom free of all that now, or else I wouldn't be going in the store regardless. But now my youngest is sick, and so that just complicates things. And got to take her to the doctor this afternoon, and go take care of my parents' house again, and go to Once Upon a Child and pick up the items that they didn't purchase and the money there. So that's our day. Sorry this vlog isn't super exciting. I guess that's what you get with real life. Sometimes things aren't exciting. So I did in the middle of all this manage to get what little assignments I had due this week done, so that's good for school. But yeah, so I'm gonna run in, hopefully get everything we need on my list here at this one store and go home. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I will catch y'all in the next video. Leave a comment down below if you made it this far. Let me know what y'all are doing this weekend and how your week went. I love catching up with y'all in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.